hear me over the breeze and the waves and stuff, but we are on a boat to Lombok now from Bali. So we got a boat, well, we left our hotel about 7 AM. It's midday now, and we've just dropped everyone off at Gili T, which is the first stop on the boat from Bali. And I think we're doing a stop at Gili Air and then dropping us in Lombok. So come along with us. In Lombok. We've just arrived. We're staying in a hotel called Cozy Cottages, which was a bit of a mare to find, but it's so beautiful here. So Lombok is another one of the big islands in Indonesia, so I guess it looks like it's bigger than Bali on the map, and we're staying in an area of it called, do you remember how to say it, Senggigi or something? Senggigi? I might be butchering that, but I'll leave the link to this hotel and stuff down below anyway, so you'll be able to see. But I read online this is kind of the place to stay, the area to stay in. So we are about a 5-minute walk from the beach and then a 5-minute cab ride into town. And the hotel can book our cabs for us and stuff, because obviously we don't ride scooters. And then Lombok, so people either come and stay in Lombok, but the majority of people who are here holidaying will go to the Gili Islands, which are, they're not part of Lombok, they just have Lombok, like Gili Island and Lombok in the name, I guess, because they're like next to it. But they're 3 islands, so Gili T, Gili Memon and Gili Air. Gili T is like the party island, then I think Gili Memon's like the more like chilled resort one, and Gili Air is kind of like the newer one, which is just like more upcoming, I think, or maybe might be getting Air and Memon mixed up. But basically they're the more chilled ones, and Gili T is the party island. It basically, at the beginning of this video, I think I showed everyone getting off at Gili T, which was like, our boat went from Bali to Gili T, took about 3 hours, and Gili T was our first stop, and then it picked people up to take them back to Bali, and then dropped other people off at Gili Air, and then dropped us off at Lombok. And then we got a cab from the port to our hotel. So that's been our journey this morning. We are both starving because we left the hotel at 7 AM and haven't eaten anything, and it's now like 1:30. So we're gonna go find some food. And I may as well give you a hotel room tour while I'm at it. There's Emily, 2 beds. We have no charge on the camera. 2 beds. Then out here is our little patio and a little pool as well. I think this hotel only has about 6 rooms. Yeah. Water as well. Only 2 people per room, so it's tiny. Water in this fridge as well, which is awesome because it means no plastic bottles, which is cool. And then we have the bathroom here, which is really big actually. And I love the shower. You stand on this stone here. Yeah, we're gonna go find the beach. There are so many animals around outside of our hotel. So there's like chickens and all these cute goats.
And the cows.
And the cows, yeah. The cows are a bit further down, I think. You're right. The cows are cute. The goats are my favourite, I think.
I feel like we're on a farm.
I love a goat. I feel like we're on a farm too. I'm here for it. Just getting some treats. Coffee for the morning. Chocolate milk for now.
But the Doritos are cheap little plates. Getting natural cheese and a chocolate bar.
Hi guys, so a bit of a jump. We're now on Gili T. I didn't really feel like I filmed enough in Lombok to justify a whole video of Lombok. So it's just gonna be like a little first impressions video, I've decided. So yeah, we just arrived on Gili T. We got the boat over here from Lombok, which was an experience. So I'm looking at Emily, but we basically got one of like the I guess like local boats. And yeah, the water was like really rough because it's like been raining all morning. So it was touch and go whether we were gonna go. And then we got on the boat and I like basically
into the group, all the locals were getting tickets and I was like, I'm going in there.
Yeah. So we got on the boat and it was so bumpy and I was like basically just like meditating my way out of like not being sick. There were like people throwing up as well. It was only a 30-minute or so journey, but
it was rough. And I felt like I had like sick, but I had to be strong.
Yeah, she did. I was like, if you said you felt sick, I would have just fallen apart. But I was like I got off and I felt like I had like the sick sweats. I was like, but didn't throw up though. We're now at our hotel here, which is called the Trawangan, however you say the T in Gili T, dive resort. So Emily's just booked on to 3 days of diving, and I'm going to entertain myself on the island because well, when I was younger I couldn't dive because I had an ear operation, and it's basically, well, and also then I have like quite bad panic attacks and claustrophobia, and I feel like diving's going to trigger that. So just not a vibe for me, but Emily's going to do it, so we might get her to try and take the GoPro. Or she's gonna see if I can come out scubaing as well, so we'll try and get some. But I think we'll do a whole diving in Gili video that's gonna basically be run by Emma. Me interviewing her and her experience. Yeah. If I can't, I'm sure I reckon I'll be able to come with you if that's something else. And yeah, so she's got 2 hours of theory this afternoon, so I'm going to go explore Gili T and I'm going to take you guys along with me. This was much prettier before I smushed it up. Em's got a falafel wrap. And this is it was a vegan burrito, well, it is a vegan burrito bowl, but it did look pretty at one point, and I've now mixed it all together so it looks a little bit less pretty. So we're in our room now, but it was literally so rainy outside that I literally just kind of laid down for 15 minutes. Emily's gone to start her training for diving, and I've kind of done a little bit of unpacking and FaceTimed Mum as well. So this is our room. It's really lovely. I'll give you a proper spin you around and give you a proper little show of it in a sec. But it's really lovely, really really nice, and for what we're paying, it's like unreal, really. So I think we're paying about under £25 a night to stay here, which is obviously bigger than our normal backpacking budget. But Bali, we just did it on Indonesia, we just did it on like a bit of a bigger budget than everywhere else. And yeah, like I said before, this is a dive hotel as well, so Emily gets to dive here really conveniently. Like, it's all basically done for her whenever she wants to do it, which is great. The room's gorgeous. I'm going to show you around. Which, another thing I didn't realise is Bali, oh god, I need to call it Bali. Gili T doesn't produce any of its own water, so water has to get shipped in by boat, so you need to be really sparing with like the water you use. And you're like brushing your teeth and going toilet and that kind of thing, which I mean we should be anyway as people, but especially so here, which is really interesting. So yeah, I'm going to show you around the room, and then I'm going to go bother Emily while she's studying and try and find somewhere to do my laundry, because it has stopped raining now, because there was a complete torrential downpour. If I didn't mention that before, I think I did. So this is our bed. You can see we've just both had a little bit of a lie down. We do have a TV phone plugged in, obviously. Mirror here. Hey everyone. Massive wardrobe, little sink over here, and I've like just put my bag over there as well in the wash bin. And they do provide pool towels and beach towels as well, so we got 2 of those. One of them is being used there, and then I've got one over by the door as well where we were wiping our feet. But yeah, the bed's huge, awesome. And then here is little toilet, just yeah, quite nice though, really nice. All of the products as well, they're like, so they don't have to go through loads of plastic bottles, they're all like refillable. So that's like the shampoo, and there's like refill points around the hotel as well, so you can refill your stuff. And then if you come this way, if you just come out here, there's, yeah, it's not raining now, a little courtyard as well, which is really cute. Little chairs and some water there. And then, yeah, little courtyard, somewhere to dry your clothes. And there was an umbrella, but Emmy's taken it. But you can literally, like, I don't know if you, I think you can see like how wet it is down here. Like, I'm gonna have to walk through water to get out. And that plant, I don't think has made it. So yeah, that's the hotel. So this is where Emmy's learning diving. You're studying? Yeah. Got your book?
Got my book. I've got my...
Got your quiz? Do you have to pass it or you're not allowed to go?
Don't know.
Oh. You just give it back when you're done?
Pouring it down.
Yeah. It's still like, I feel like not fully stopped, but I thought I'd come join. Just tell how much it's rained. So it stopped raining now, so I'm going for a bit of an explore along like the strip bit that we're staying on. You can hear the call to prayer going on. And it's so wet from where it was that torrential downpour. Crazy amount of water that's not like, looks like a little river, but you can walk up on this bit and it's okay. Crazy. So also Gili doesn't have any like cars or scooters or anything, so the way you get around is either that horse and cart that I just showed, or everyone rents bicycles. So I think from our hotel we can rent bicycles, but I don't know if I'd want to cycle in that. But I don't know if I'd be slippy, but maybe you wouldn't. Everyone seems okay. But yeah, I think you can cycle the whole island in about like 40 minutes or so, so it's just a really easy island to get around. There's some horses and cars coming too. I think I'm down at the more party end of the beach now. There's like a reggae bar, Irish bar, lots of signs talking about like the party tonight. So I'd imagine I am, and I saw a hostel as well. It's called like Gili Divers, and I think they have their own private rooms, but they also have hostel rooms too, and that looked like it was a party too. Hi guys, so I'm going to end my little first impressions video here. It's actually my second day in, whoa, I'm so pink, oh god. It's actually my second day in Gili now, our second day in Gili now, and I've just rented a bike and I'm cycling, so I'm on the west side of the island now, but that's a story for the next video. So I'm going to do, in my next video is going to be just kind of like what I get up to on my own in Gili, because yeah, like I said, Ems is scuba diving, doing her like PADI license thing over the next 3 days, so I have got 3 days to do stuff on my own. So I'm gonna just talk about that in my next video, what I get up to and stuff, but you've got a sneak peek that so far I've rented a bike and cycled across the island. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video guys. I know it was a bit all over the place, but I guess that's the nature of like being out here, and like some of the videos are gonna be the best stories and like be really put together, and some are just gonna be a mismatch of kind of what we get up to, and I feel like the next 3 days are probably gonna be that. So yeah, subscribe to stay updated for that next video. I'm putting videos out Mondays and Fridays now because the Wednesday video is just getting too much. Also it's hard like finding Wi-Fi and finding like the time to edit and that kind of stuff, so like props to anyone that daily vlogs while they're traveling. You are the most amazing people, and yeah, I'm going to send you over into the next video now, so see you in the next one.